Hi there, elementary PE students. My name is Mr. Harmson, and today I've got a basic breathing lesson for you. Now, there's a couple reasons why it's beneficial for us to stop and focus and put attention into our breathing. It is something that we do automatically every second of the day, even while we're sleeping, but a lot of times we start to breathe shallow and very quickly. And what we want to do is we want to get our breath to happen very slowly and very deeply. We want to get oxygen into the deepest part of our lungs. So, a couple of benefits here. Number one, it's going to help calm your mind and focus your mind. If you're dealing with a lot of distractions, if you're dealing with some stress, taking a few minutes during your day to just sit and focus on your breathing can be very helpful for your mind. It can also be very helpful for your body in the sense that it will help it recover from activity and help it feel better in general. Now, before we get started breathing, I want to help you understand why breathing through our nose, if we can, is so beneficial. When we breathe through our nose filters the air and it warms it before it goes into our lungs. And that actually helps in a lot of different areas. If we breathe through our mouth, primarily, we don't get to filter the air. A lot of the dust that is in the air will also enter our lungs. And secondly, it doesn't warm the air. Our body's designed to breathe in and out of our nose. If you can't breathe in and out of your nose, it's a good idea to go see a doctor, find out why that might be, and see if there's anything that you can do to help that. A lot of benefits to breathing through our nose, and there's a lot of negative things that can happen if we constantly breathe through our mouth. So today is about trying to breathe through your nose, and you can do this breathing either laying down flat on your back, or you can do it seated crisscross like I am right now. Now, if you have a hard time sitting crisscross and doing this breathing, I encourage you to grab a pillow or a thick book like a dictionary, or I prefer to use a yoga block, and I simply put this under my hips and it raises me up a little bit and allows me to sit up taller. Now, we're just gonna breathe for 2 minutes today. 2 minutes is not a long time, but it's gonna feel like a long time if you haven't done this before. So one of the things I want you to do is when you breathe, I want you to close your eyes. So I will close my eyes as well, but I have a timer set for 2 minutes on my phone, and I have a metronome that is gonna make a sound, a clicking sound every second. That way I can count to 5 as I breathe in and count to 5 as I breathe out, but I don't have to look at my phone. I can just close my eyes and focus. So I'd like you to follow along with me. We're gonna begin in about 10 seconds, so get yourself nice and comfortable. Listen for the clicking sound, and I want you to fill your lungs like a balloon. I want you to fill it completely as you breathe in, and then I want you to exhale all of your air out for 5 seconds on the breath out, okay? Get ready, and begin. All right, everybody, that's it. That's our 2-minute breathing for today. One of the things I'd like to encourage you to do is practice this on your own at least once or twice a week, hopefully every day. That'll give you some time to practice, get better at it, start to stretch it out. Instead of just doing for a minute or two, you can start to stretch it out for 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes, and just see the kinds of mental and physical benefits that you experience from this. Does it help calm your mind, focus your attention? Does it help your body feel better and relax, particularly if you're dealing with any sort of stress? Okay, so thanks for joining me today. That is our first breathing lesson. We're gonna add every week and challenge you to breathe in different ways using different sorts of methods, okay? So thanks for joining me today. I'll see you next week.